Hey everybody, this is Derek, and I want to show you the latest build of Abyss. Abyss, for those of you who haven't seen this video series before, is a game about being lost in space and trying to find your way home. You play the role of a captain of this starship, and you have to make a lot of decisions about which stars to travel to in order to find your crew resources on your way to your home planet, wherever it is out there. Since the last video, I have done a number of different things. One of them is increase the size of this galaxy. So you can see something close to 100,000 stars in this star field, and each of them you can visit. Every star that you reach has a name, resources that you can extract, a number of planets orbiting around it, and different variables that show up over time. And these all impact the story. So the story is something that I really want to focus on for this game. I think it's the most important part, actually. I've developed a narrator that will tell a story about the exploits of this crew. It's basically reading through the captain's journal as they are traveling through space. And the first example of a working narrator that I just figured out this evening is a story that happens when you land at star systems. So you click on a star, and you can travel to it, and you learn that the star's name is Phepis, and it generates this random story. The crew were happy to rest at the Phepis system for a spell. And you travel to another star, and in this star system called Nekius, Neknis, there are a bunch of there's a planet with scientific anomalies for you to keep track of. Notice that there are a number of different gauges that you gotta be aware of. You have a fuel gauge that goes down as you're jumping between stars, a water gauge that is about to fill up as we approach this water star system that has a planet with ice chunks or something in it. You have to manage food, and you have to manage morale. And you'll notice that food and water both decrease over time. And the way that you fill them up is by jumping to these planets. So, inside this planet, or inside this ship, rather, it's keeping track of a number of different variables, including, you can see up at the top, this number 77. 77 represents the number of members of the crew, and each crew member is procedurally generated. So you've got a captain with a first and last name, a rank, an age, and a gender, and the same thing for each of the other 76. So you'll have a commander, a series of lieutenant commanders, sub-lieutenants, lieutenants, and ensigns. And each of them will take place in this storytelling system. So people will get into fights, fall in love, form relationships, have children, live and die, show up in the mess hall, steal food, have a food fight, be disobedient to their commanders, learn to love poetry, run out of different supplies, any number of various different events that can happen when you have a crew stuck inside a ship for a long period of time. So that's the part that really interests me and that I'm really excited about, and I hope you guys think so as well. Also, you can see all the places that you've been with this little trail. Okay, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more videos.